Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and today we're at the park checking out the 2022 Lexus RX 350. This has almost $9,000 in upgrades. I want you to look it over, tell me, is it worth it? This RX 350 all-wheel drive, it's a Nebula Gray Pearl with the ash gray interior. This is a color combination that I would choose for myself. It's just classy, it's stately, it looks beautiful, and it really opens up the interior. First things first, I'm going to walk around the vehicle so you can see the styling and just look at the elegance, the attention to detail, the luxury. This vehicle was loaned to me by Fred Anderson Toyota pre-owned in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you're in the market for a pre-owned vehicle in North Carolina area, check out their website. I'll put a link in the description section. Lexus, of course, is known for quality, reliability, dependability, and certainly smooth, quiet, and comfortable. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look inside, give you a quick look. I always want to make sure you know what the interior's like, what the exterior's like, and then we'll go section by section, by piece. Next, I'm going to be showing you the window sticker so you can see the upgraded options, and then you'll know what to look for as we break it all down. Notice the steering wheel. Notice the size of the new touchscreen. Those will be some of the upgrades. I'll be reviewing the full window sticker at the end, but for now, 2022 RX 350 all-wheel drive. It has a factory MSRP $46,720, but look what's been added to it. Fog lamps, extra wheels, heated and cooled seats, navigation upgrade, including premium sound, also that 12.3-inch touchscreen. It goes from 8 inches to 12.3. There's a lot going on here, folks. Then we've got the wood trim, the memory seats. We've got exterior mirror memory, steering wheel memory. What? Panoramic view monitor. We've got power moonroof. So much going on here. The heated steering wheel, mudguards, cargo mat. Let's start with the front end here. First of all, we're going to notice Lexus trademark hourglass frame design, baby. Hourglass shape, I love it. It also has this three-dimensional gray grille. This has many points that jut out, three-dimensional. Almost looks like a bloomin' onion here at Outback Steakhouse. It has a flat Lexus symbol. It's got Lexus Safety Systems 2.0, so it's got a lot of safety features, and if you're a Toyota fan, they'll correspond with what you know about Toyota. It's got pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert, with steering assist. It's got lane tracing assist, dynamic radar cruise control, automatic high beams. It detects bicycles during the daytime, road sign assist. So there are a lot of different safety features that help prevent front collisions, lane changing side collisions, and they help you to drive a little bit better and maybe distraction free, or minimized at least, driving at nighttime. But look at this here. We've got this silver lower bumper, nice metallic accents all the way around. It's got LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, intuitive parking assist in the front and the back, all the way around. You'll see this front camera here, so that's going to help you see all the way around the vehicle. And it's got these fog lights, which were noted just a minute ago. Optional. Let's take a look at engine performance. First of all, lifting the hood. It's got lifts, just like on Dirty Dancing. They practice the lift, right? Well, this doesn't need much practice. It's got the lift down, I think. And by the way, why did baby's dad put her in the corner? Johnny knew better. We're going to finish this season with the pachanga. Anyway, we've got 3.5-liter V6 engine that produces 295 horsepower. Sound familiar? Reminds me of the same horsepower that's in a Toyota Highlander. It's also got an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifter, so you can drive it more one with the road and free, and you can control when it shifts on your own, just like you were driving manual. Right now I'm driving a 21 Venza Limited, but I think if I were to go different brand, I would probably choose a vehicle like this one here. I just love the styling. It's very prestigious, I think. It looks sleek, it's stylish, it's aerodynamic, and it fits how I would use it. Normally the RX 350 has 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, but one of the upgrades you probably saw, we're going to go up to 20-inch wheels on this one. So now we're looking at a two-tone design, of course the Lexus badge right here, but I love the contrast of this dark gray metallic accents all the way through, and it becomes the dominant feature as you look at the lower half of the car. This is 235 55 R20 Michelin tires on this particular one. What do you think? One of the features I really like is, well, involving this key here. We've got lock, unlock, the trunk, the panic button, but it's got auto unlock on all 4 doors. So you walk up to the back seat, put your hand on the handle, it automatically unlocks it. Lock it this way, boom. Am I done? I'm not done. I could do this for hours, my friends, but I won't. As we turn on the accessories, I invite you to look at the blind spot monitor. That also includes the rear cross traffic alert. And then you can see it has turn signal indicators right here, color keyed side mirror. It's also got a camera here, which corresponds with the other one in the side mirror and in the back to give you that 360 model so you can see around you, overhead, better safety, better visibility, better peace of mind. And as we dig into side profile, notice the aggressive line here. It juts up and over. Every line is done with intention, my friends. So just look at those all the way around. Does that not give it a sporty look down at the bottom? And then you'll see chrome surround. Also pay attention. Visibility is super important. So when you're sitting there in that driver's seat, you have this extra visibility with this window cutout. It's huge. That can help you see around this A-pillar right here. Great safety. Look at the chrome trim all the way along the windows. And then look at this sleek styling. It slopes all the way like a dragon tail. Can I scratch that? Not like a dragon tail, but it looks really cool. You'll find the fuel tank right here on the driver's side, and then you'll expect, with a normal average driving style, 19 mpg in the city, 26 mpg on the highway, combined of 22. What you get from there is really based on your driving style, conditions, the temperature, tire pressure, weight in the car, so many different factors, but that's what's posted based on just average conditions. One of the things I like to do is check out if it has remote engine start and can you operate it from the key fob. Well, if you're familiar with the Lexus brand and the Toyota brand, if it has it, it's 3 simple steps. Just hit lock, lock, and then hold down lock. If it works, the lights will start flashing, which they are. Oh yeah, come on baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, it's got remote engine start. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's got it, it's got it. We're doing the sprinkler. That's exciting. And most of the time when you're test driving a vehicle at a dealership, you really don't get to see what it looks like backing up. So I really want to do that for you now, just so you can get a feel for how this sucker looks. I like that the side mirrors turn down so I can see better. You can see the turn signals, the hazard lights, and then we'll just keep going back. Now, since we've got a hatchback, we do want to see what it's like. You can hold this down and pop the hatch. You can also push this little button right here. So it opens up fast, convenient. Got a tonneau cover that can hide gear and luggage. So if I wanted to put my camera gear in here, I could do that, go to the beach, drop it off, boom, we're good. Now you can either shut it and lock it or just shut it, whichever one you want. And as it comes down, notice the backup camera here, the flat Toyota symbol, got some chrome accents. Add to the prestige, right? The quality. This nice, I love this bumper protector right here that says Lexus on it. Chrome badging. Then we've got that intuitive parking assist all along the back, so as you're getting closer to something, beep, 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 you'll be alerted before you hit them. And as we look a little bit closer, we'll see the parking assist, but also look at those chrome diffusers on both sides. They hide the exhaust ports, and they make it look cooler. As Bobby Boucher would say, yeah, Coach Klein, that's cooler. Now let's open this up. You'll see my shadow head. It's got a first aid kit. It's got lighting here. It's also got hooks so you can put things down like maybe clothes or something along those lines. You can also lower these seats. Holla. Oh, All right, so that opens up some space there. We'll have to put that one on the right down a little bit. It also has some hooks so you can fasten things down, like bungee cords if you're moving things, right? Let's look underneath this all-weather trunk mat, and we see a carpeted trunk mat. Nothing up my sleeve, presto! And then we have a spare tire under here and an extra storage compartment. For me, what I like, it's a nice tall storage area that opens up when you have the seats down, relatively flat, not completely flat, but flat. It's tall and it's a wide mouth like a bass so that you can store things sideways, vertically. Let's come around here. And then you can see the slope. Like back in geometry class, what's the slope? Can stack some boxes up here. I guess Fido and Champ could lay there too, like kings. Let's take a look inside now, and then we're gonna see wood grain paneling with metallic trim, speaker, but you notice a lot of different types of material. Soft touch, that's associated with luxury, right? Big back seat here, lots of leg room. Rear air vents and also USBs down there. Pockets for backseat passengers and kids. The O bleep handles. And then look at this, this is cool. Pull that open here, and then we're gonna get cup holders. It's a really, really chunky armrest though. Lots of support. It's like Sal's emotional friend on Howard Stern. Take a look here. Let's look at rear passenger space. And I've set up two different scenarios, one with a taller person sitting here, one with a shorter person sitting in front. So I'm 5'8", plenty of headroom, folks. Plenty, baby. Still got enough knee room. The seating is very comfortable, very soft, very elegant. And then this one here is raised up a little bit, but I like that the footwell is flat between all three, no hump. And then here, lots of room, and then plenty of leg room. I can really stretch out if somebody 5'8" sits there. Let's start her up, start her up, I'm on fire. RX Lexus. Boom. And I'll give you a spoiler alert. The thing I really love about the interior, the multimedia system, you can control it as a touchscreen or with that Lexus touchpad that we're all familiar with. But you can do both now, so it makes things so much easier. And what's really cool is the passenger has just as much benefit as the driver has as far as a power seat. Lumbar support for the passenger. You can twist the seat, move it up and down, go forward and backward. It's like recess at school, right? So you can do just about everything. Now let's take a step back here. What about convenience? Nice big pockets here for bottles or books. Again, we've got that wood grain. Kind of a funky looking color here. Not sure it matches, but I dig it. You can quote me on that. So we look all the way around here. The raised screen is designed to be less distracting. People are getting used to it now, I think, more because they were looking down to see what was on the screen. Now they can just look close to eye level. Not quite eye level, but you know what I mean, it's easier. So take a look here and then we'll switch on over to the driver's side. And you can see, just like I said, the light gray interior really opens up the cabin. It feels inviting, not cramped by any means. Lots of room here. I dig the 3 memory position seats. I also dig that. Oh, there's me with my iPhone 13 Pro. Look at that. Just the little extra touches. The chrome plating. It's that Lexus touch. Speaking of plating, you can see that sill right here. We have power driver seat and lumbar support. And then these seats are perforated. They are heated and ventilated, i.e. cooled. Now this right here, this is interesting because this is the 360 view. I'll show you what that does. Push that, and now you can see overhead. I can see my tripod at the back end of the vehicle. You can also see different angles. You can see curve view. I don't like curve view, I like this. You can change the color of the vehicle. I want it to be red. Guess what? It's red. So that's what 360 does, and it also helps you when you're going backward. It shows you the overhead model. We've got the hatch release, heated steering wheel, and I will tell you, it's a cold day today, so when I got into this vehicle before I heated it, this is freezing cold. The wood grain, so cold, but it heats up nicely when you have it heated. Okay, here are the steering wheel controls. And then this is our instrument panel. Multiple information display. So you can see different pieces of information about your vehicle. So what was I talking about when I said it was touchscreen? Well, you can just push Sirius XM, and then we've got Debbie Gibson going on. We can also control it through this touchpad right here just by kind of moving things around. I'm not a fan of the touchpad at all. I'm sure Lexus owners are used to it, but for me, evaluating these cars at the most 1 week, it's really tough on me. So I would rather use a touch screen like that. This has the upgraded navigation, premium sound. You can see different pieces of information, how far before you run out of gasoline. What about the seats? Well, sounds like I'm playing pinball. Choom, 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 pew, pew, pew. Control where the air comes out as well. And then going along here, we've got the traditional Lexus clock. I love how heavy this is. It feels durable. It's got some substance to it. What is this? A CD player? What? Are you kidding me? Well, it's got it. And then we can do temperature. It's got dual temperature controls. And then down here, it's kind of funky. We've got 2 USBs, but look at this right here. That fits the cell phone right down in here. What a genius idea. Get it out of the way, store it, and then this is the heated and the cooled seats. Now remember, this is an upgrade from what's stock on the vehicle, okay? And then right here, we've got brake hold and electronic parking brake. Right here. And then here we can control the map, the menu. Should we show that? Here's the map. Here's the menu. And then I can just make my finger go to the side and we can look up apps. That kind of stuff. So you can go back and control it that way. To me, the seat is very comfortable. It doesn't push too far forward like some headrests are. Got good support for the neck, the spine. It wraps around comfortably, and it's got some padding right here. I like that. And then this is kind of a clever little gadget right here. The wrist guard or the arm rest. So that way when you're working on the touchpad, you can rest your wrist. Maybe it would help for carpal tunnel. Lessen that up a little bit. I don't know. And what is in here? Secret documents? A hidden trap door? Well, a tray. And then we've got some extra USB and auxiliary connectivity along with the 12-volt circular. So we can stay connected. It's got 6 different USBs in it, so that's incredibly helpful. You can also change your driving modes. Eco for better gas mileage, sport for faster acceleration, and normal for normal. We can turn the traction control off as well just by using these. Boom, like that. And then up top, we've got an auto-dimming mirror, home link for garage doors, sunglass holder with sunglasses, holla. Then we've got, I didn't know they were gonna be there. Then we've got the touch lights, SOS button, and then moonroof controls. Moonroof. There you go. And the last thing I'll show you, it seems like it's always the last thing on the interior, is the lighted mirrors on both sides that do have sliders, and it actually extends quite a bit so that you can block out as much sun as possible. Ugh, So much headache when you get the sun in your eyes. Ugh, especially on road trips. Let's take this guy for a drive here. Again, it's very easy to use these controls. Not that I would, because I don't want to drive distracted, but I will show you. You can just change what you're looking at right here. Let's accelerate. It's got nice power as you go a little bit faster. It's really quiet and very smooth around the corners. Great control. And the seat, I really think it's comfortable. I don't ever sit back enough. The instrumentation here, very easy to look at, to identify, and to react based on what information I see. And how nice is it to have knobs for your volume and for tuning? I really appreciate that. Let's go around some corners. You do hear the engine just a little bit as you accelerate, but then at cruising speed, it levels off. It's nice. Ooh, we're following a Tacoma TRD. Barcelona red. Holla. Follow that truck. Let's see how it does going over a speed bump right about now. A little bit tough. That speed bump gets me every time. It's no friend to any vehicle, but it will keep you from going too fast. Now, if I want to change something on the fly, pretty easy to do. We've got our radar cruise control, lane departure alert. I can just push those, ching, 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 just like that. And I can use the touchpad to move around and navigate just like that. All in all, the RX 350, I really like it. What I like about it is I like the spaciousness in the front, especially where I'm sitting and looking. Plenty of room as I extend. It's easier now than it was in years past to get to the touch screen. It's still a little bit of a reach. I'm not the longest armed person, but it's so much better than just having to use the touchpad. And I think that this system right here is very comfortable to use. I like the instrumentation layout. The car rides so smooth. For the most part, it's relatively quiet. I love the safety features on it. I'm a big fan, but that's one reason why I enjoy reviewing Lexus. It's old, reliable. Like I said before, smooth, quiet, comfortable, super dependable, reliable, and it's your best friend for the long haul, whether you keep it for 2 years or 20 years. Here's the full window sticker on this one for your review. 2022 RX 350 all-wheel drive, final assembly point, Ontario, Canada. You can always tell because it has a 2 for that first digit in the VIN. So here we go, that 3.5 liter. See, it has normally 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. I'll show you the upgrade. Bi-LED headlights, LED tail lamps, 10 different airbags. That's big. Here's the multimedia. See, normally it has the 9 speakers, Lexus Multimedia, 6 USB ports with an 8-inch touchscreen with the remote touchpad, 4.2-inch multi-information display. Okay, we're going to come down here and look at fuel facts. Now, we're going back to the good stuff here. 46,720 is where it starts. Again, we're adding in fog lamps, the 20-inch dark silver alloy wheels with machine finish, heated and ventilated front seats. The navigation bumps up to 12 speakers, 12.3-inch touchscreen. That's big. Dynamic navigation. It's got the premium package, which is the wood trim, driver's seat memory, exterior memory on the mirrors, and the steering wheel memory. Panoramic view monitor with intuitive parking assist and rear cross traffic braking. We saw that. Power moonroof. The tow prep package. wood and leather heated steering wheel, mudguards, cargo mat, cargo net, wheel locks, key glove, of course. And then we're down here to $55,460 with delivery to the dealerships, $56,535. Here are the safety ratings. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm glad you're part of the channel. If you're new to the channel, I'd love it if you hit subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, questions you might have, and you can suggest which vehicles that we're gonna do next. Somebody suggested they wanted the RX 350, so I made sure we got it in there. Boom! Now, if you're returning to the channel, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you all. You can find me on Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews, and if you want to check out my website, autojeff.com. Thanks everybody so much. Peace.